Hey everyone, so this is a total impromptu kind of video. I decided to just play around with colors today on my eyes since I typically do a lot of neutrals and I'm completely inspired by Andrea from shoudrastargleam. She does a lot of beautiful, creative, colorful looks. And so I felt like I'm going to do that today. Yes. The other day, let me just zoom in a little bit. The other day, I did a very beautiful colorful look. It was kind of like blue, purple, raspberry kind of colors. And I had to go to a doctor's appointment. And I typically just wear very natural makeup, like the bare minimum. So they were looking at me like, where are you going? Which was kind of funny. But yeah, they complimented my look. They probably don't even think I can do makeup because I rarely wear any at the doctor's office. But yeah, my midwife was like, are you going somewhere? Because you don't want to waste that look. But yeah, I just thought it was kind of funny. But yeah, after I got home, I went to bed because I was so tired. So that look did get wasted. So I'm going to try to create it today. And I'm probably just going to change a couple things, add a couple things. Hopefully this time around it will, come out looking better. But anyway, so enough with the chit-chatting. Let me just get started. I am using the e.l.f. lid primer. And I'm going to use a colorful base. So just starting off with this. But if you aren't subscribed to Andrea, I will leave her link down below to her channel. She's absolutely beautiful. She's both cruelty-free and natural. And I mean, she's just a creative bomb of beauty, and I love to watch her. So yes. So now I'm going to take this blue. This is the Jordana 12 Hour Made to Last eyeshadow pencil in Aqua Last. I wish this was a matte, but it's kind of shimmery, but we're gonna make it work today. So I'm just basically just gonna try to recreate the look that I had the other day. I didn't use a colorful base last time, so it wasn't as bright. I mean, it was bright, but it wasn't as bright as it probably will be today. Since most of this look is going to be very cool toned, I'm going in with this color from Ecco. This is in the shade Camel. It's just a matte shade. And I like using warmer transitional colors when working with a more cooler toned eye. I just think they complement each other. So I'm not actually putting this on my crease, just above the crease. So now onto the fun stuff. I'm going to take Silk Naturals Miranda. This is like a satin kind of shade. It does have some violet shimmer to it, but it's this beautiful hybrid of purple and pink. Really, really pretty. So I'm going to take that, and I will be applying this on my crease. So how are you guys enjoying the warmer weather? I mean, I love seeing like the flowers bloom and all that stuff, but I'm just saying, people get kind of crazy in the warmer weather. The other day, my boyfriend took our daughter to the park, and we've been having this problem lately, well, our town anyways, where quads and dirt bikes, they like to ride on the actual road, and sometimes they, go onto the curb or on the sidewalk, and they're just completely reckless. And my boyfriend and my daughter almost got hit by the quad and the dirt bike. So I guess the guy in the quad knew the guy in the dirt bike, and they were following each other, and I guess the guy in the quad completely forgot that there are things such as pedestrians, and yeah, almost ran over my daughter and my boyfriend. And my daughter came back home completely frantic. Yeah, so those are the things that we have to deal with. We have a park that's walking distance from where we live, but now we decided that we're not gonna walk. If we decide to go to the park, take our daughter to the park, we're just gonna go in the car because apparently that's much safer. Sad but true. I love this color. This is from the All Natural Face. This is called Evening Sky. And it's this beautiful mid-tone powder blue, and I definitely need the full size of this. Andrea, if you're watching, I really hope that you approve of my colorful look, since you are the queen of color. So I'm not applying Evening Sky on my entire lid, just basically a little bit past halfway. So next I'm going to take Magpie from Silk Naturals, and it's this beautiful shimmery pastel almost teal shade with some gold shimmer. And I'm applying this on the rest of my lid and up into the inner corner. Make sure to really blend both blues together so it's seamless. So next I'm going to take Silk Naturals Iced, which looks like this. I'm not sure if this is permanent in their collection. I think that this is one of their special shadows, like their limited edition shadows that they do from time to time. But you can use Manor from Breesia. It's very similar. Or if you want something a little bit more intense, Burnout from Silk Naturals, which is definitely more of a deeper cranberry shade. So I'm going to take Iced and put this on my crease as well, just to add some depth. And I may use Burnout if it's not as intense as I would like it to be. So I'm going to take Silk Naturals Burnout since Ice is kind of too light. So I'm going to use just a little bit of this because this is a very intense color. And just add this to my inner corner. Okay, so I did have to stop the camera because one of my good friends stopped by and she was leaving me an invitation. This is to a Lea Sophia party. I've never been to Lea Sophia before, so if you've ever been to one of these parties or if you have any jewelry items that you love from Lea Sophia, definitely leave them in the comments down below because I would love some good recommendations. So, okay, onto my lower lash line. The first time I did this look, I just added Miranda from Silk Naturals again on my lower lash line. It's that really pretty purplish pink. And I think this time I'm going to go with an orange for a really, nice pop of color. And this is Pumpkin and Poppy's Evil Eye. So I'm going to go with that. I'm using a lot of my pigments today because a lot of my pressed shadows are kind of more on the neutral side. So a lot of my pigments are very colorful, so I'm just going with them. I'm just using my pigments. That's really pretty. Okay, so I think I'm going to take Heat from Silk Naturals, which is, again, an orange color, but this is kind of more shimmery. It has some copper to it, so I'm going to place that on top of Evil Eye from Pumpkin and Poppy and see what happens. So yeah, I really like that. Once I add concealer, I won't look so zombie-like. Okay, so now it's time to line my eyes. I'm going to take this Physicians Formula pencil. It's just black. And I'm just going to add this to my waterline and my tight line. And then I'm going to wing out my eyes as well with this Wet n Wild Fergie gel eyeliner in black, and I will be right back. Lining your eyes makes a huge difference. I also went ahead and did some other basics. I applied the Essence I Love Extreme Volume Mascara and also the Better Than Sex Too Faced Mascara on my lashes. And then I filled in my eyebrows with the Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil in Brunette. Yes, and now I'm going to take the I Love Matte palette, which I use this pretty much every day, and I'm taking this color right here and just adding this to my brow bone. Just kind of highlight that area, and it helps to just blend everything. So now it's time to do my face, and I'm going to conceal my under eyes with the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Corrector. I'm actually going to mix two foundations today. I want a more full coverage look since my eyes are kind of bright, but I don't want it too full coverage. Like, I'm not into matte foundations. So I'm mixing my Becca Matte Skin Shine Proof Foundation with my Too Faced Tinted Beauty Balm. And this is in Linen Glow, and this one is in the shade Nude. So do you guys have any plans this weekend? I think I may go to the casino. I live next to two pretty big casinos, and I like going to the casino. However, I have to be in the mood because I'm someone who gets anxiety when there's like a big crowd of people. I mean, I get anxiety in general, but my anxiety tends to get 10 times more worse when there's tons of people near me. But I have gotten much better. So yeah, I definitely have to be in the mood. I love the casino though because there's so many different shops. Like there's a Lush, and there's also a Sephora, so it's not just hidden slots. Like, I can do some shopping as well, so it's always a fun time. There's also this really cool Oriental store, and they have just the cutest things. And if you like, what is it called? Kawaii, like those really cute sort of like animals and characters and things like that. They have tons of stuff like that. So, I don't know. I like the casino. Okay, so I already went ahead and contoured my face. And now onto blush. This is probably one of my favorite blushes for both the spring and summer. And this is from Aubrey. This is the Silken Earth Honey Bronze. And it's this beautiful orangey kind of coppery shade. And I think it will complement the look. Just to kind of balance everything, I guess. So yeah, I've always wanted to do like a meetup at the casino. I live in Connecticut, by the way. But I don't know. I don't know if there's that many people that live next to me. But that would definitely be awesome. Because there's a lot of like really nice restaurants there. A bunch of shops. My favorite casino is Mohegan Sun. If anybody has ever been there, let me know. So I'm going to take, which one's this one? Xenia, and this is one of their slick sticks. Let's see how this looks with the look. I do like that color, but I think I'm going to add also Clandestine from Silk Naturals on top of that. And this is one of their Kisser Slickers. So I think I like that lip color better. It kind of toned down the first lip color. So that is the finished look. Here's a closer shot of my eyes for you guys. So I hope all of you guys enjoyed a more colorful look from me, and I will see you guys in the next one.